What's up? Today we're going to make this into a sick-ass slingshot. Be a long section of video, but this thing looks awesome. Let's get sanding on this with a hand sanding. So that's 90 degrees out here right now. Hand sanding, we're going to use some glue to fill in the cracks, and then we're going to epoxy it. It's going to look amazing. All right, it's day 2, and I wanted to show you guys what I got so far. Now this is sanded up to about 220, which is pretty fine. There we go. That's better. But what I am actually going to do is I'm going to take the forks in a little bit. I think that the forks get too wide near the top. I want it to be more straight than they are. And I'm going to take them in a little bit. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right. Took it in a little bit. We'll go re-sand it up. It's looking pretty good. All right. Sanded it back down. The forks look really nice now. So this is going to be a process you guys have seen a couple of times, but it's still one of my favorite things to do. So the first thing we're going to do We're going to spray this down with some rubbing alcohol just to get any of the sawdust off and any like grease and stuff that's from your hands. What that also does is allows you to see any imperfections that you have. Now, are there imperfections? Yeah, sure. There's some imperfections in there. But it's a natural fork. It doesn't matter if there's imperfections. It's part of the appeal, I think. Alright, and this is what it looks like after the first coat of epoxy, and then we sanded it back with 220 grit. There's some shiny spots, they're like real deep down in there, and that's okay, they'll get covered right back up, but generally you want to take the shine off after the first coat. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to put one more coat on there, and it should be done after that. It'll look awesome, but yeah, you can hold it either direction. I think it feels better with the sweep toward your palm, but you can hold it that way just as easily. Alright, let's coat it and then we'll see what it looks like. Alright, and that's it. Finished up. With that final coat of epoxy on there. Let's shoot it. Okay. The catch box set up there. I'm using GZK 0.62, I believe. Or maybe 0.58, something like that. I can't remember. Don't typically use this stuff, but I got a bunch of it, so I thought it looked good on the Slingshot. Ooh. There's a bullet coming out of there. Man, these are so fast, these bands. Ooh, just missed high. Oh. Slipped out of my hand on that one. Alright, last shot. There we go. Anyway. Feels great. Got a weird asymmetrical kind of shape to it. 45-degree tips. Or they're not really 45. They're still pretty straight, but when you're aiming off these tips, you have to put the point like over here somewhere, so you're not aiming like right off the eye, you're aiming like there, but can is big enough that it covers that whole space, so I like it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the views, appreciate the love. Let me know if you want to see me make more of these, because I have a whole bunch of more forks, and I can kind of do a little bit something different with each of them. And let me know if you want to see different finishes. I know the epoxy finish is kind of so simple that people, I don't know, maybe don't enjoy it watching it. I'm not sure. But if you want to see something else, just let me know. We'll try to do something else too. Till the next one.